Hey guys, this is a deck profile of my junk deck. Um, this has to be one of my favorite decks that I ever made in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. As Quickdraw being my favorite monster in the game. So this has to be followed by one of my best decks in the game. I find this deck really fun because as I think Konami try to kill Synchros, they can never kill junks. As junks do best, they synchro 5, 6 times a turn, and once they get their stuff going on, it's really hard to stop them. Except, of course, you drop a Maxine on me. But anyway, the deck includes 3 junk synchrons and 3 quick draws. As far as other monsters in the deck, I run 2 card troopers, start the mill engine. They turn to 19. They are +1s when they destroy it. And I love it when I smack into a Thunder King with these guys. They're like the best game 2 monsters in the game. I love it. 2 Doppelwars, also great for getting milled by Card Trooper. Quillbolts, the same reason. 1 Sengen. Pretty much search out every monster in this deck since this deck is so prone to getting deck heavy. It's just ridiculous. 3 Volcanic Shells. When I discard for quick draw, I can immediately pay 500 to search out for another Volcanic Shell for hand advantage, and it's also great with Drill Warrior, Brionic, cards like that. So he's just a great plus in the deck. I run 2 online synchrons for the reasons of, for one, I can search this card out with tuning, and the second one is always for Road Warrior. I always have one for Road Warrior, and if I accidentally draw into one, I always have the second one to special summon out the deck. So this card is not great. This card is not also is really great to have in the hand and in the deck. That's why I run 2. 2 Level Eaters. Well, it's a quick draw deck, so I mean level eaters are really great in the deck to manipulate levels, go formula easier, and this is a great card to go Quasar first time. And 1 DD Sprite. This card technically, I want this card to be a tuning wear, but I did trade this card away, and I feel like I don't really need too many level 1 tuners, just because on a certain card I can search it so many different ways. This card's unneeded, but in times this card becomes really handy. But sometimes I like to go tuning wear just to get that 1 extra card draw. As far as the spells, 3 tunings for searching. Another search card, Rhoda. 1 for 1. Mind Control. Pie Avarice. Monster Reborn. Dark Hole. Heavy. And 3 MSTs. Because this deck has a lot of combo, heavy with monsters, so I can't afford to get bottomless or warning, so I had to pop the back rows as fast as possible. For the Solemn Brigade, Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. Supposed to be 2 Trenthal, but I forgot to put 1 in, so technically Trenthal at 2 in this deck. And 3 Card Hunters. Alright, and as far as the extra deck, I run 1 Quasar. And of course, if you run a Quasar, you gotta run a Shooting Star. This deck gets out Quasar so great. I love this deck so bad. It's so great. Formula Synchron, of course. Great combo of Formula Synchron and TG Hyper Librarian. They get yourself a draw too. Catastor, a really great card. Junk Warrior, in case you have to cover all levels for quick draw, because since I level eat and sometimes level eating off a quick draw to get junk synchro road can't talk today. Junk Warrior saves you a lot. For my other level 5, I'm trying out Catapult Warrior. He actually won me a couple games because I was scared to swing into a lot of heavy back row. It dies a lot of D prison and mirror force. So I actually catapulted for game, and people didn't expect it. People thought, oh, it's gonna be Catastrophe, it's gonna be Junk Synchron, and they had bombs ready, and I got out Catapult Warrior and Tribute, and I actually won. So he's a card that can be easily taken out, but he's a really random level 5 card. One Bionic and Black Rose, Drew Warrior, Junk Gardener, Berserk, and Road, and Junk Destroyer. Road is like the best synchro monster to go for this deck. Once I get Road out, it's really close for a Quasar. This gets me out my unknown synchron, search out for Dopp Warrior, Quillbolts setups. This card is just too good in this deck. It's just great. And of course, if I would have had Tuningware, he would search out for Tuningware too. Can't search at D Sprite. Alright, that'll be the end of my deck profile for Junks. Hope you guys enjoyed it.